there, friends. The table is set for our Sunday morning spread from Cards of Light, Bright Blessings of the Tarot. Brian Noe with you once again this week. Thank you for joining me. I want to mention at the top, this will be the last of these videos, at least for a little while. I haven't decided for sure what I'll be doing with this channel after the first of the year, but I'm going to take a little break over the holidays and kind of make some decisions about that. So watch the weblog at brightblessingstarot.com for more information once we decide. We will go directly to the table for our 4-card energy reading, and already got the cards shuffled and cut and laid out for this week. Wanted to mention at the top too, I really appreciate the folks that have been faithful, loyal viewers to these videos since I've been doing them almost a year now. I've been doing them week in and week out, and especially appreciative to Elizabeth and to Julie, who almost always watch, almost always leave comments. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And to all others who have watched these and commented as well. I appreciate that. We'll see what the new year brings. Okay. We have got 2 pip cards, a court card, and a major this week, representing the 4 dimensions of our life. In the physical dimension, we have the 3 of Wands. In the social emotional, we have the 3 of Cups. In the mental dimension, we have the Princess of Swords. And in the spiritual dimension, the Sun. So let's take these kind of one at a time. We've got these 2 3s down here. 3s, the cards of creativity, the cards of collaboration, the cards of community. And Wands, the suit of fire, the suit of passion, the suit of desire, the suit of the spirit. We have the Sun in Aries here represented on this card. I think of this card as putting plans into action, something that is maybe a passion project of ours, something that is important to us, and that we're even hesitant to embark on because of that it might not always be the most practical thing, although sometimes it is. But the deepest dream of our hearts, putting it into action and beginning to make it real in the physical world, in material reality. And so a very appropriate card to turn up this week in the dimension of our lives that has to do with money, with career, with physical health, with physical environment and security and all of that. Something that has been in our hearts, been in our minds for a long time, and we're now able to move forward with that. I don't know who this is for or who this is or the nature of it, other than it's a good time this week to move forward. If you've got a project like that you've been thinking of, maybe you're just about ready to get going, go ahead and move forward on it. It's an excellent time to do that. And that will eventually be an advantage to the pocketbook, into financial stuff, to physical health, all of that, everything about the physical experience of life is going to be enhanced by going ahead and moving forward on that project, whatever it is. So, and this could be, it's odd, but I'm getting the sense that this is something about the physical environment. I don't know if it's a home improvement or if it is making plans for growing things of some sort. Like plants, that kind of thing. I'm getting a sense of that too. So who knows? But anyway, some sort of something that has been kind of on the back burner or nagging at us. Boy, I'd love to do this. Go ahead and get started on it. Make some practical steps toward it this week. Okay, over here we have another 3, the 3 of Cups in the dimension of our lives that has to do with relationships, with emotions, with love, and that sort of thing. And this is Mercury in Pisces, represented on this card. Crowley styles it abundance. I should have mentioned this is styled virtue, this Three of Wands card. And that to me means less about, oh, goodness, virtue, but the attributes of something, like you would talk about the virtues of an herb, something along those lines. The qualities, the nature of something. Over here, abundance, this is just, love, happiness, collaboration, creativity, warm, beautiful, soft energy that we can bathe in here over in the social emotional dimension of our lives. But again, having to do with not just a relationship with one other person, not like a romantic relationship necessarily, but community, collaboration with others. And so, given both of these cards down here in these dimensions of our lives, it looks like that whatever this is over here that I mentioned, we're gonna want to do that in connection with others. We're going to want to collaborate. Anyway, so these seem to be related somehow. Working together with others on something that really lights us up and turns us on, that maybe we have been hesitant to pursue. It's time to move forward on that this week. Okay, up here in the mental dimension, we have the Princess of Swords. Swords are the suit of the mind, the suit of the air. And this princess, I think I mentioned the last time that she turned up, I think of as the intrepid sleuth or the intrepid explorer, someone who is thirsty for knowledge, who loves puzzles and games and learning new things. This, for some reason, I'm getting the impression this is about learning a new language. So if that is something that you have been drawn to, get moving on that this week. There are a lot of resources out there that are that are free or inexpensive. Duolingo is one of them that I use. This is not like a paid endorsement or anything like that. But that's one that my teenage daughter was using in school for years, and she encouraged me to get on there. And it's been very, very cool. So if you've been either want to brush up some language skills, or you want to start learning a new language, I'm getting the strong sense that that's what this is about. But for other folks, it could also just be about new mental challenges of some kind, learning something new, applying new knowledge to some aspect of our lives. But time to get moving on that. And never too old. I'm now 65, and I started with French maybe 2 or 3 years ago on Duolingo. I also have been brushing up on German. That I'd studied 5 years of that when I was in high school and college, but have sort of left it off all of these years. So I dove back into that. And I've also been learning Hindi. Not very far along with the Hindi yet, because it requires a different alphabet and all of that, but really interesting and fun. I don't know if I will ever use any of those languages, but interesting to be learning them anyway, and it's never too late. So get started if that's something you've been wanting to do. In whatever it is, if there's something inside of you that says, oh, I'd like to learn this, get started on it. Up here in the spiritual dimension, we have the sun. And of course, this is the trump card of Sol, the sun. And it's just exactly what you would think it would mean. It is about light and life and the energy that sustains us, the energy that brings life to everything on our planet is the sun. And so this card represents that not only in the material realm, in the material, in what we experience as material reality, but also the light of life, the light of the spirit, the love that lives deep within us, that created us and sustains us. That's what this card is. And so I'm not really getting any intuitive hits about like a divinatory meaning or something for that this week, but just really, really beautiful, bright, warm, comforting lovely energy that we will have in that dimension of our lives this week. So very positive spread this week. Just taking one more look at the total picture here. And I love the depictions once again on all of these. I love Lady Harris watercolors here. Just so pretty. I love this Thoth deck. That will pretty much do it for this week. If you got comments, you can leave them here with a video, or again, pop on out to the weblog at brightblessingstarot.com. Would love to hear from you. I will still be blogging there and stuff like that, even while I'm taking a break from producing these videos. This has been a lot of fun this past year. Maybe back after the first year, I may be kind of changing formats and doing things on a more occasional basis. I'm not sure yet, but more information on that either here on the channel when I get around to it, or out on the weblog. You can always see the latest. Thank you for joining me this week. And until the next time we meet, as always, I wish you peace. Take care of yourself.